Welcome back to In the Garden. I am joined with Jordan from Grange Co-op, and today, if you can't tell, we're talking about the most iconic Christmas flower, the poinsettia. These are beautiful, bright flowers. What's first the history behind a poinsettia?
Totally. So this is a native to northern South America, around the Guatemala area. It's Euphorbia pulcherrima is the official name, a mountainous plant, and it naturally blooms these, or at least has these bracts, which are disguising the smaller blooms, around Christmas time. And so with the spread of Catholicism in South America, this became associated with the Christmas holiday. Its Spanish name is Noche Buena, so good night, or literally Christmas Eve flower. And it was actually in the 20th century that German immigrants, the Eck family, started propagating these in Southern California. And really with the advent of live television and late night broadcasting, he basically put them out to America. And so with that solo marketing effort, these became like these, the Christmas flower.
The plant for Christmas. Well, I mean, it's great because the color kind of goes with, obviously, the theme. So with taking care of poinsettias in your home, typically they stay in your living room indoors. What do we need to know to really take care of them?
Sure. So some, cactus and succulent lovers might have picked up when I said Euphorbia. That's a genus more familiar with succulents. And because of that, this is a tropical plant that likes the warm temps, likes to be on the drier side. It absolutely can't take cold temperatures. So this is a plant you're going to want to make sure you don't have near cold windows, drafty doors, your main entrance exits. Definitely don't want to put them outside. They will not tolerate at all.
So maybe next to like your fireplace, that's where my mom puts hers.
Near a fireplace, not too close to a heat source that's going to be constantly drying out. Try to find a happy medium. All
right, perfect. And so with watering, I know earlier you told me that they should feel a little bit heavier, so to really soak up that water.
Watering can be a chore for them. It can be a little bit difficult for people to judge them because it's not like their traditional houseplants. They prefer to be on the drier side. It's easier to overwater them than underwater. So I like to get to the point where they're just starting to droop. The pot will feel pretty light, and let it sit in a tray of room temperature water and soak that up till it's hefty again. That should last you for several more days.
All right, and so I know some of these down here, we got some kind of cool colors, not red. We got some pinks and yellows and some more of a lighter red. Obviously the flower's the same, but what makes the different color?
The Eck Ranch they're one of the primary breeders. They were responsible for the world's majority of different stock. And so you have whites, you have these pink tones, hot pinks, maroons, the speckled ones. They're all still euphorbias, and they also take the same care, but the variety of colors you can get is astounding.
Of course, yes. Well, thank you. Well, if you guys want to buy a poinsettia or learn more, of course, you can head to a Grange Co-op store, or you can head to our website, KDRV.com. Thank you so much for joining us in the garden.